Hello and welcome to the Daily Guidance for Monday, November 14th, 2022. We're going to start with one of these cards and see what energy is coming out, okay? All right, so we have community. I'm just feeling interaction with people, right? Some of you may actually be going to gatherings. We have Thanksgiving coming up. So it's like being around people, having a good time, celebration. Other people other than those in your home, okay? And also, I do want to let y'all know for the rest of the year, actually, the messages will flow through the dailies because I won't be really doing as much readings as I usually do. So YouTube, I may be kind of absent from. You know, I feel like in December, I may do some readings on YouTube, but the messages will come through the dailies. I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling. It's the holiday season, etc. So community here. This is really about celebrating with other people. So this could be family, this could be friends, loved ones, you know, just having a good time, hanging out, right? Interaction with other people. That's what I'm feeling here. Anything else? Yeah, marriage is here. So some of you may be going to a wedding because, yes, this could be like a reception. So some of you, you know, may be getting married. You may meet someone at a wedding. So it's like if you are invited to some type of celebration, go. Okay, one more card. Some of you may meet someone that you will actually end up marrying. Wow. This person will see you as a, okay, they're going to see you as someone who they can take to their mother. Someone who they feel their mother will approve of. I know some of you may be like, you know, I don't want them to kind of want me because their mother likes me, but that's what I'm getting. I'm getting someone who sees you and feels like my mother would be proud if I brought this person home. Okay, so this could be male or female. Male or female. So there are people you're going to meet and the potential for a real relationship is strong. So it's like interact, right? That's what I'm getting. Interact, especially family. Especially if it's family gatherings, you know. And getting communion. So some of you may be at church. Or christening, you know, I'm just getting, you know, yeah, birthday party for a child. This is like at some type of gathering, you all will be meeting people, and there's this feeling like, okay, this is someone I can settle down with. That's the energy I'm getting. I'm gonna go straight into tarot. So others of you, if you're already married, I feel like this time of year strengthens your partnership, right? So if you are having issues with the in-laws, I feel like this is a good time to kind of mend that, right? Your relationship gets stronger with those you love, those who your spouse loves. This is like a time to strengthen your relationships with people, with family, you know. Some of you may be trying to figure out which family functions to go to. There's something about the mother here. So I don't know, that means something to someone. So if the mother is Asking you guys, please come. There's something about that here. Okay. So this is, I feel like relationships with those who you love will be strengthening. Your marriage, some of you, like, strengthen your marriage by going out, date night, doing those things you used to do, you know, let mom watch the kids, take a vacation, you know, take a holiday, yeah. Enjoy your time with your spouse, be young again, okay? And go out dancing, go out and do things that can strengthen your marriage. Okay, for those of you who are married. So let's get a message here. I'm just getting strong bonds here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. So let me get started. This card wants to come out, so we'll take it. The World, yes, new cycles. It's like your relationship with people feeling totally different. You feel like you're at a different stage. You feel like, okay, we got past what we were going through. It's that type of energy. So it feels different. It feels like a renewal. Like we closed the chapter. Now things are going to be different. So some of you, you may have been going through certain energies and you got past it together. It strengthened your family. It made you stronger. The love and the marriage is still there. You were able to save, right? It's like you were able to really close something out that you thought might cause you to lose your relationship, your family dynamic. That type of energy is here. So I feel like moving forward, things will feel different, okay? They're cutting the lawn, so you guys will hear the lawnmower. All right, so we got these two cards here. The Empress here. Yes, the Mother is here. Let me see what's next to it. And okay, so some of you, this is, yeah, what your mother wants for you. Beliefs that were passed down, handed down to you from your mother. Here, some of you are married to someone your mother wanted you to marry. It's that type of energy. Like you did something to please your parents, right? And you close that type of energy out, right? So if it's not marriage, because marriage could just be a representative of a belief system, just like this could represent marriage. But it's also representative of belief system or what others expect you to do. And I'm feeling Mother. I was getting that energy with these two cards. Now I'm getting it with these two cards. And it's like closing that cycle out and enjoying your life again. Going out in the community. All right. So let's see what else we have here. Okay, and it's affecting the kids. So yes, this is you when you were a child. 6 of Cups. Okay, I'm getting some kind of message here about you're growing up here. This is like growth to where you are actually doing what you feel is best for you versus what family thinks you should do. So this is indicative of inner child healing. Some of you are starting to love yourself no matter what. Like you're starting to just, I mean, not give a damn, right? It's like that energy where, I mean, I like who I am and I like where I am. And if others don't like it, hell with them. I'm getting that vibe here. So some of you may actually have been in a marriage or a certain situation. It doesn't have to be home, right? It could be work. Or you may have been living your life the way others wanted you to, and you closed that out and you're starting a new cycle because you've been able to heal the inner child. Mother issues, some of you. You had mother issues. Now you're about to move on. So pay attention if you have like in a relationship, either the mother-son dynamic or the father-daughter dynamic in a relationship. I'm kind of getting that, where one spouse feels like they're parenting the other. So just know that that is a healing relationship, right? And there's nothing wrong with this. This is a part of the growth. And I feel like everyone will have at least one kind of relationship with that dynamic, where it's father-daughter or mother-son, and both, actually. I feel like we go through both type of dynamics, where it feels like someone in the connection has to lead and guide. And yeah, some of you are closing out that kind of chapter here. In relationships, and then you will attract someone where it's more like brother, sister, which is equal. All right, so just know I'm not talking about literal brother, sister. It's just the dynamic of the connection. When it becomes brother, sister, where it's like, I guess there's no codependencies, okay? That's when you know you're at a certain level in your growth, because there's no more like having to parent the other. We're equals now. So that's brother, sister versus parent, child. And a lot of you are closing out that kind of cycle. That's what I'm getting. That's essentially the message here. Right, so now you're going to start attracting relationship partners where, wow, it just, both people feel wholesome in the connection. They don't feel like they're making decisions out of fear, right? If I don't do this, such and such might react this way, you know. That kind of energy in this connection, that you're actually calling in this type of connection. That's what I'm feeling. A lot of you did the healing. So it's like, when you start feeling like, okay, hell with what others think, just know you're going to attract a really healthy type of relationship. Because when you are authentic with how you feel and you're okay with that, you attract someone who's the same way, and both of you are able to make healthy decisions within your connection without feeling guilt around the decisions you make, right? This is, I can leave the kids with mom for a week and take a vacation with the person I love, and I don't feel guilty about it. I don't feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like I'm just enjoying life. Yes, that's what I'm getting. I can travel here with the world because I'm loving myself. I'm giving to myself. This is self-love here. I'm no longer letting external factors dictate how I make decisions, because I'm healing the inner child. So now I can be playful. I can have fun. I can, yes, be light. Oh, I love this message. This is attracting a strong partner. This allows you to really be, this is when you learn to really just be who you are, right? Really, honestly, that's what this is. Yes, no more codependencies. No voids, like any kind of, anything that feels like it's missing, you're able to give it to yourself, right? That's Empress energy. So if I feel like I'm not loved, I feel like there's something missing, I'm going to just go out, enjoy life. I'm going to plan a holiday, a vacation, and just go and live, right? So I don't need to wait. Okay, now I hear they're cutting the grass. They're like right outside of my window. So just bear with me. It's like not waiting for something outside of you to come and fill the void. When you start feeling that way, you find the balance within yourself because you know how to give to yourself. That's Empress energy. So this is the feminine energy within you. That's what this is, right? Mature woman. Okay, I'm here. There's nothing to do. Everyone's gone. My children are already grown. I'm single. You know what? Let me look up what I can do to enjoy myself. I don't have to sit here and feel lonely, wait for someone to call. I don't have to go and hang out at the bar and look for someone to love me. Let me just, spa day, right? Let me go get my mani-pedi. And I'm not just talking to the women, I'm talking to everyone. This is yours, your feminine energy, taking care of yourself. You know how to give to yourself. You don't wait for a spouse or someone outside of you to give to you. You travel, you book a vacation, you go, you know, see the kids, the grandkids. You let them know, hey, look, I'm coming to see you for a few days. I'm just gonna be passing through your town, so I'll be there for 2 days. It's like living it up. When you're able to do this, you've healed inner child. Yeah, you've healed a lot, actually. Wow, message today is awesome. Yes, your inner strength. This is showing self-confidence. Yes. So this is where y'all are. This is where many of you are. And this is when you can find peace and contentment no matter what the situation is. Some of you, you have a lot of loving energy. You have children, grandchildren, everyone's married, everyone's happy. You're able to see what you've done, right? You're able to see like how your children are growing up. You love it. You see them making better decisions, better choices than you did, right? Wow. A lot of you are really healing, doing that inner work here with strength. If there's a will, there's a way, right? You're no longer working through fear. There's authenticity with who you are. I love this message. And you are attracting, yes, stronger partners, stronger people. So it's like your relationship with the people around you are balanced. Wow. So this is the formula, guys. If you are trying to attract a healthy partner, marriage, whatever, it doesn't have to be marriage. I'm getting shacking up. You know, you can actually be someone who can find a healthy relationship partner, and you don't have to, you don't feel that you have to get married, or you do get married, but it doesn't change the dynamic of the connection, right? You don't look at marriage as good or bad. That's where I'm going here. That's not something that kind of redefines anything in your life. You're just living it up here and loving it. And your interaction with people is beautiful. You've closed out, yes, major cycles. So there's a freeness here. I love this message because it's kind of telling you what needs to be done to get to that place where you can attract an equal. Yes, this is the brother-sister type dynamic in a relationship where we're equals. We came from the same mother, father, we're equals, right? We see each other as equal. I don't feel like you're above me, or I don't feel beneath you. There's no insecurities. You make me feel balanced. You know, we can relate. We were raised in the same home. That's where the brother-sister type dynamic is coming from, right? It's just telling you, I feel very at home, peace here in this connection. All right, one more card here. Wow. Success as you move forward. You can move on. You can, this is when nothing holds you back. That's where I'm going, right? This is the balance, yes. You see the yin yang here, black and white here. We're equal. And together, this is like, we move forward together. This is fourth house as well, right? So this is like home. Yes, the fourth house. The balance here. We both pull our own weight. Everyone here feels wholesome. This leads you to success. There's like nothing can stop me here. I'm moving forward. I move on. When things happen, we move forward. We move on. and we become successful through that. That is this energy at its like highest. Nothing can break it, right? The emotion, this is cardinal water, this is the Cancer card. The emotion that we have towards one another. This is the love of a mother. Yes, actually, the fourth house, the home. This is that unconditional love at its highest vibration, so it can move past anything, right? This is balanced emotion. Cancer, King of Cups. It's, wow, what a message. Nothing bothers you. There could be nuisances, right? And if you are bothered, you find your balance easily. So yes, major cycles closing. Major cycles closing here. So a lot of you, you're moving towards success here. So again, I'm getting new car issues here. It's trying to tell you something. Don't let yourself be bothered, because I see some distractions trying to happen. So don't let yourself get bothered by little things, because the distractions will come. That's it. That's what I'm getting here. Let's close out with angel answers. Okay. Find your center. Yes, you're able to find your center in anything that happens. You're not bothered. You're balanced. Yes, lovers. Moving forward. It's interesting how we have Taurus through Leo here. So we have second house with Taurus, third house with Gemini, fourth house with the Chariot, which is Cancer, fifth house here with Leo. Okay. You're moving towards stability. You got to be flexible and adapt. You have to be able to adapt to situations, because I'm feeling like a maturity happening. Yes. So I see no is here twice. Whoa. Somebody's answer to something. I don't know. This is somebody's answer to something. They're both here. Exclamation point. My goodness. No. Please give me more. Anything else? That's interesting, because I feel that strongly. Anything else? Abundance. Yes, they're moving you toward abundance, which is the Empress. If you're feeling this kind of energy, just know it's happening. I do see a year from now. Anything else? Improve your health. Okay. That is sixth house. That's Virgo. A lot of you need to start taking care of yourself. Self-care. Yes. This comes out a lot, actually. Okay. Let's see what else comes out, if anything else, because I was going to close out. Communicate clearly. Wow. And that's Libra. Seventh house. Balance, communication. This is also just a healthy balance, actually. When you're able to communicate what you feel without feeling like you're doing something wrong. And I think that's when I look at all the different communities out there that's kind of giving wonderful messages to help, I feel like it's the blaming of self or feeling like you're doing something wrong, that kind of stifles the spiritual community, you know, all communities, if anything. It's like blaming yourself, you know. Religious community would say you're a sinner. Like, it's that feeling bad because I made a decision. That's what needs the healing, honestly. It's like, once you are at that space where you can make a decision and you feel balanced in it, that's when you know you're at that holy space. And I'm saying holy, like W-H-O-L-L-Y, where you feel whole. I'm making this decision. It may not be what others want. They may feel like I'm doing something wrong to them or to myself, but I feel whole in this. So that's what holiness is. That's what holiness is. Being able to communicate clearly without it affecting your health, right? Your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health. Like, being authentic. You close cycles, guys. And you don't feel like you did anyone wrong. You don't feel like you left anyone out in the cold. You don't feel like there's a void. And you don't feel guilt or shame. You feel whole, right? The lovers, balance. That's what an abundant life is. Empress, you're able to give to yourself whenever you start feeling that whole, H-O-L-E, like there's a void, and then you feel like you want to maybe look for something external to fill that hole, that empty space. You're able to go within, Empress, and give to yourself. That's abundance. And doing the inner child healing is what gets you there. And our relationships, our marriages, our relationships with family, community, or people outside of the, you know, the home, is what helps us with healing the inner child and close the cycle and find our abundance. And that's when we no longer allow the outside world, society, to make decisions for us. And this is when you're able to move on, move forward, and find success in whatever it is you do. This is when you become a determined, disciplined, dedicated individual with willpower, with strength. This is when you're balanced. And this is when you find relationships that are really, really balanced, actually. Wow, this is beautiful. So this means something to someone. I don't know if someone's looking for an answer. It's here twice, so that's for somebody. All right, and that's today's message, abundance, okay? Abundance, you closing cycles here. And I hope this was helpful. Thank you all for watching. I will see you on Wednesday.